The UC Santa Barbara Materials Research Laboratory, fully funded by the National Science Foundation since 1992, is more than a building. It's a story of vision, collaboration, and impact.
It's actually validated by the fact that we've been renewed 7 times. And the reason is that the MRL is a living thing. It has evolved over time.
From the start, MRL leaders have dedicated a significant portion of funding each year to facility enhancement, investing in equipment that would be accessible to all.
But it has meant that UCSB is and continues to be one of the best places in the world to do material science.
Today, the MRL features nearly $50 million worth of instruments and co-manages the Center for Scientific Computing, which provides researchers with high-performance computing. Resources utilized last year by more than 650 internal users who were from 165 research groups. Another 50-plus external companies and institutions also use the facilities.
From the early days of the MRL, it's been a gathering of people who've understood that if you break away from this model of selfishness, you can accomplish a lot of great things.
Industry has long recognized this model. Since 2001, Mitsubishi Chemical has provided more than $70 million in support, resulting in 110 plus patents and 200 scientific publications. Dow has invested $17 million since 2015, producing scores of patents, publications, and more than 40 PhD hires.
Industry is looking for multiple things from collaboration with academia, and I think we provide all of them. We provide them with cross-disciplinary research, access to state-of-the-art experimental facilities, and we provide them with students that are trained to think across disciplines and in teams.
From global companies to startups like LIDA, the MRL fast-tracks innovation for real-world impact.
Without having this type of streamlined access facilities that are already set up as a shared user facility, we would be years behind where we are today.
For students and postdocs, the MRL provides much more than access to tools. It's training, mentorship, and the experience of working in a truly interdisciplinary environment. Here, they become scientists prepared to push the boundaries of discovery.
I definitely feel prepared just because I've been able to get exposure to and experience on a lot of different techniques and instrumentation, as well as working with a lot of different people from different backgrounds.
Expert staff ensure that every researcher can succeed, multiplying the impact of every instrument, experiment, and idea.
For researchers, I think that's the primary impact on them, is they get their work done much faster and they dive much deeper into a topic.
The MRL success has sparked a new generation of NSF-supported centers, including the Bio-Pacific Materials Innovation Platform, the Quantum Foundry, and XFAB, extending the model into new frontiers.
You can't predict the future, you can only make it. And the way you make it is through shared use facilities.
From renewable energy to quantum materials, from startups to industry giants, the MRL's impact is felt across science and society. In fact, each year nearly 200 published papers cite work performed in the MRL. But perhaps the MRL's greatest achievement is not just discovery, it's people who carry this mission forward.
You create a vibrant culture which is highly creative, and you not only create the journey, you also create the exit ramps so that you always end up in the right place.
The Materials Research Laboratory at UC Santa Barbara, where shared facilities, shared knowledge, and shared vision are shaping the future of science.